Hi all, welcome to our class. In this class, let us discuss what is a coefficient. The numerical factor is said to be the numerical coefficients or simply the coefficients of the type. The numerical factor is said to be the numerical coefficient or simply the coefficients of the type. I am going to write an algebraic expression 5x square. 5x square. In this term, I am going to factorize. So 5 then x square. X square means x into x. These are the factors. So the coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square is the numerical factor. Here numerical factor means the number or constant. So here along with x square 5 is there. So the numerical factor is said to be the coefficient or simply the coefficient of the type. So x square is the coefficient of x square is 5. Here 5 is the numerical coefficient or number. That is coefficient of x square is 5. Then another example, minus 2p, which is an algebraic expression minus 2p. Here p, then minus 2, then we say that the coefficient of p, the coefficient of p is minus 2. That is the numerical coefficient. Numerical factor is known as the numerical coefficient or simply the coefficient of the type. So minus 2 is the coefficient of p. Then 5 square y plus 2a. Another example, 5x square y plus 2a. So this is the factors, x square y variables. This is a number, this is a constant, this is a variable. So the coefficient of x square y, the coefficient of x square y is, coefficient of x square y is 5. What about the coefficient of a? The coefficient of a is 2. The coefficient of a is 2. So the numerical factor is said to be the numerical coefficient or simply the coefficient of the type. Another example, minus x. What is the coefficient of x? Here minus x. Minus x means minus 1x. Actually it is minus 1x. If there is no number, we count as minus 1x. So the coefficient of minus x is minus 1. Okay. Coefficient of minus x is minus 1. Then 9p square plus 2y plus 3x minus 10 is. This is an algebraic expressions. 1, 2, 3, 4 terms are there. We are going to find the coefficient of different terms. Coefficient of p square. Coefficient of p square is 9. Coefficient of p square is 9. Coefficient of y is 2. Coefficient of x is 3. Coefficient of x is 3. And coefficient of z is minus 3. Okay. So the numerical factor is said to be the numerical coefficient or simply the coefficient of the type. So these are the various examples related with the coefficients. Now let us study what is like terms and unlike terms. Very, very important. Like terms and unlike terms. Let us study what is a like term and what is unlike terms. Like terms and unlike terms. Like terms and unlike terms. We have to study like terms and unlike terms. So terms have same algebraic factors. Terms have same algebraic factors. Algebraic factors are called like terms. Are called like terms. Terms have same algebraic factors are called like terms. Terms have different. Terms have different algebraic factors are called unlike terms. So terms have same algebraic factors are called like terms. Terms have different algebraic factors are called unlike terms. I will explain with the example. I am going to write this is 2ab. I have 2ab. Then another algebraic expression 7a. 7ab. Look at here. 2ab, 7ab. What are the factors? 2a and b. Here 7a and b. Algebraic factors. Here variable a. Here also variable a. Here b. Here also variable e. Both b. Both are equal. So 2ab and 7ab both are equal. Number is only different. So terms of same algebraic factors are called like terms. So here variables are equal. So these are like terms. 2ab and 7ab are like terms. 3x square, 5x square. Here x square, here also x square. Both are same. Number is different, not problem. But 3x square and 5x square both have same algebraic factors. These are like terms. Then 10xy, 12yx. What about this? 10xy, 12yx. Here 10xy means 10 into x into y. Here 12yx means 12 into y into x. Here x, here also x. Here y, here also y. The order is different, not a problem. But 10xy, 12yx. 12yx also same as xy. Both are same. So here x, here y, here y. Only number is different. So these are also like terms. So terms have same algebraic factors are called like terms. So another example: 3p square cube 4p square cube. Look at here 3, 4 different, no problem. Here p square, here also p square. Here cube, here cube. So both these two are same. So such terms are known as like terms. Now let us discuss what is unlike terms. If that they have terms have different algebraic factors are known as unlike terms. Terms have different algebraic factors are called unlike terms. For example, 7ab, 10bc. Look at here. Here a, here no a. Here c, here no c. So these are not equal. So these are unlike terms. If 7ab and 10ab, these are like terms, but these are unlike terms. Here, if it is 15 minus 15 bc, this is minus 15, 10, no problem. bc. These are like terms, but these are unlike terms. So different algebraic factors are known as unlike terms. So terms have same algebraic factors are like terms. Different algebraic factors are unlike terms. Let us discuss some questions. State whether the given pair of terms is like or unlike terms. State whether the given pair of terms is like or unlike terms. Here minus 7x, here 5 by 2x. Look at here. The numerator coefficient of x is minus 7. Here also x, 5 by 2. Both are different, no problem. Here x, here also x. Both are same. So these are like terms. like terms. Second one, minus 29x minus 29y. Minus 29, minus 29, they are equal. Here x, here y. So here x, here y, both are different. So the algebraic factors are different. Therefore, these are unlike terms. These are unlike terms. Then 14xy, 42yx. Here 14, 42. Different, no problem. Here x, here also x. Here y, here also we have y. The order is different, that's not a matter. Here x and y, here y and x, that is also x and y. So x, y, both are same. Number is totally different. So these are like terms. Like terms. For m square p, for m p square. For m square p, for m p square. Here for no problem. M square, here m, here p, here p square. Here m square, here only m. M square, m, different. Here p, here p square. Here only p, here p square. So the factors are different. Here 2m, here only 1m. Here only 1p, here 2p. So the algebraic factors are different. So these are unlike terms. Unlike terms. Then 100. There is no algebraic factors. So only numerical factors are there. So this is also like term. 1 and 100. These are like terms. No factors are there. 1 and 100. So both are the same manner. Only numbers are there. So these are like terms. So this is like term, unlike term, like term, unlike term, and also like term. So these are the questions. So let us consider if the algebraic factors are equal, we can say that these are like terms. Now let us discuss some examples of coefficients. So we have studied numerical coefficients. Numerical coefficients means the number along with that term. For example, 5x, 5 is along with the y, so the coefficient of x is 5. Now I am going to write an algebraic expression. 3xy. 3xy. Now I am going to consider the coefficient of y. Coefficient of y. What is the coefficient of y? Here 3 is there, x is there, y is there. So coefficient of xy, numerical coefficient of xy is 3. We studied. But what about coefficient of y? So the coefficient of y is along with y here 3x. The coefficient of y is 3x. So in that, simply we say coefficient, the x will also come. 3x is there. Then for p square y, what is the coefficient of p square? Coefficient of p square. Coefficient of p square is, so here 4 and y is there, therefore coefficient of p square is 4y. We simply say coefficient of p square y is 4. Here when we consider coefficient of p square is only 4y. What about coefficient of y here? In 4 p square y, coefficient of y. Coefficient of y is 4p square. Coefficient of y is 4p square. So let us consider the coefficient in that way. So let us write one example. 5x cube y. 5x cube y is said. What is the coefficient of x cube y is said? Then coefficient of x cube, coefficient of y, coefficient of z. Let us consider these questions. Coefficient of x cube y is z. Coefficient of x cube y z means x cube y z, and coefficient is 5. It's a numerical factor. Then coefficient of x cube means after x cube there is 5yz. So coefficient of x cube is 5yz. Then coefficient of y is 5x cube z. 5x cube z. Then coefficient of z is 5x cube y. Other than z, that is 5x cube y. So in 5x cube y z, the coefficient of z is 5x cube y. Coefficient of y 5x cube z. Coefficient of x cube is 5y z. Then coefficient of x cube y. There is a question. Coefficient of x cube y. Coefficient of x cube y. X cube y. Then remaining is 5 and z. So the coefficient of x cube y is 5z. So like that we can find the coefficient of the terms. 5x cube y z is equal to 5z. So coefficient of, when we consider complete, then 5 is there, only x cube, then 5y and z, then y 5x cube and z, then z 5x cube and y. If we consider only 2, 5x cube y, then 5z. Another, what is the coefficient of yz? Coefficient of yz means coefficient of yz is 5x cube. Coefficient of yz is 5x. So let us find the coefficient of the terms.